and you realize that it is like a room of dominoes in a line, and you push one domino down and that creates the next domino to fall. So we've had this situation in the Middle East where we've had all this bombing and destruction and chaos and catastrophe externally created by the United States, NATO, Britain. And this has forced large numbers of people to leave. And this wave into Europe has of genuine people who deserve our help because of the situation that the West has put them in, has been joined by vast numbers of other people who are not refugees but are seeking to get into Europe. And it's being allowed to happen, and it's been long planned for this reason. They want a world government, a world central bank, world army, and world currency, etc. And under the world government, they want these super-states. They want the European Union, of course, the American Union, the Pacific Union, all these super-states under the world government. And these super-states are designed not to be countries any longer, but to be broken up into regions, subordinate regions that are easy to control. The biggest resistance to the breakup and ending of sovereignty is a sense of national identity, a sense of distinct culture. People have been taken aback, not least Germans, at what Chancellor Merkel was doing. When this great flood of migrants began, she opened the doors to Germany without any question, without any policy, without anything. What she's doing is this. Chancellor Merkel is a 100% owned and willingly owned asset of this hidden hand. And the reason that she's done what she's done is because the agenda demanded it. They know that certain things are going to happen, because if you get a large number of people into any other, from one culture into another, then you're going to have some very nice people and you're going to have some very unnice people. That's what happens. And as things happen, and we're seeing some of them now, that the hidden hand knew would happen, you're obviously going to get an angry reaction from the population, the German population, and you're going to create conflict, you're going to create resentment, and you're going to create divide and rule conflict in Europe between those who are coming in and those that are already there. And some of the decent people in both groups are going to be caught up in the crossfire. If you're challenging the official narrative, you're challenging the lie on which the transformation of society is being justified. This is what's happening, and people should realize this. It's a house of cards because A, it's based on lies, and B, it's based on a programmed population. Once the people start to break out of what I call phantom self and start to see beyond it, start to realize it's a program and they've been programmed and their perception of everything has actually been downloaded so that they'll see the world the way that the agenda demands. Once they start to connect the dots and see that actually it's not all random, it's all connected, then the house of cards starts to fall, because although it seems so powerful and all-powerful, it ain't.